Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Anna. To my new subscribers, I'm going to be making the recipe is called Raspberry Cheesecake French Toast Casserole, but I'm going to use blueberries instead. So, I've never made a French Toast Casserole. So, I'm going to turn you around and show you what I'm going to use in this recipe, and then I'll tell you what you're going to need. I'm going to try. I ain't guaranteed, but I'm going to try to link it in the description box below. I might have to get my husband's assistant because he knows everything. All right, let me turn you around here. All right, for this recipe, hold on. All right, for this recipe, it calls for 12 cups of cubed French bread, but my family doesn't like the end pieces of the bread, and I put bread that's going to go bad before it goes bad in the freezer. So I dug it out last night, and this is what I'm going to use in this recipe, because it's mostly going to be more. Me and my husband eats it. But it does call for 2 cups of raspberries, which I am not going to use raspberry. I need to... I'm going to use blueberries. I forgot to dig them out. And then it calls for, here it is, a block of 8-ounce package of cream cheese. 1/3 cup of sugar. I have it here. 10 eggs. You need 10 eggs. You need 1 2/3 cup of milk of your choice. I'm using 2%. Then you'll need another 1/2 cup of sugar. You need a teaspoon of vanilla, and then it says powdered sugar, but that's optional. My printer's running out of ink, but here's and then I'll let you know. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to get out my 9x13 casserole pan. I'm going to spray it with grease. Spray it with olive oil spray. And then I'm going to cut my bread into about 1 1/2 inch cubes until I get about 12 cups of bread. So I'll be back when I get that. All right, I have the bread all cut up into cubes. That's sitting over there. And in this bowl, we're going to cream together the cream cheese and a 1/3 cup of the sugar until it is smooth. And okay, I got it all mixed in. Making sure I got all that sugar in there. So that's all mixed in. So now what we're going to do is put a layer of our bread on the bottom of this casserole dish. And this is an overnight casserole. So this will be, once it's done, get everything in here, it will go into the refrigerator and sit until tomorrow morning. All right, now that I have that in there, we are going to spoon some of the mixture, like dollops, throughout this. Some of my mess here. So, just take it and put dollops. It says don't worry about mixing it in. So, and I think it's the only layer you put this on. I'll look and I'll be right back. Yes, we are going to put all these dollops of cream cheese all over this, and I'll be back when I have that all done. Alright, I have it all on there, and now I'm going to only put blueberries on most of all of it, but leave a little bit because my one daughter don't like blueberries. But what you do next is you just sprinkle whatever fruit you're using. It says you're supposed to use 2 cups of raspberries, so I'm going to eat 1 piece, so I'll keep the raspberries. These blueberries for something else. So while that, now I'm going to add, and then we're going to put the rest of this bread on top. I think it might be a little bit too much bread, but leave it to me. I'll get it to work. Oops. My dogs will get a piece of bread. Right. I got them all on there. Squish them down. Get this out of the way. Let's get this. This is our dinner, making pizza. So now in another bowl, we need to mix the eggs, half a cup of sugar, and the vanilla, and I'll be back with that. I don't think you want to watch me crack open 10 eggs. Okay, I got all the eggs cracked, all 10 of them. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to add the 1 2/3 cup of milk. I'm going to add a half a cup of sugar. And then we need a teaspoon of vanilla. That's right here. And then we're going to mix this up. And I will be back once I get this all mixed. It's almost mixed, so I don't mind my grandkids. They had a half a day today. And my grandson's playing his video game with his friends. So I have to record when I can. Just want to make sure all that sugar is dissolved. So, hold on. All right, so mixed to my ability. And looks all mixed together. Oops. I need to get a better whisk. Alrighty. Now that's all mixed. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pour the mixture. Hold on. I need to get another whisk. Can you see my eggs are not mixed up too good? Hold on. Okay. Okay, I got another whisk. That is better. That is better. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to pour it, whoops, without putting it on the stove. I'll have to clean that in a minute. I'm making a mess here. Alright, I have it in the pan. And now it says you want to push this all down and to soak up the mixture. And the dogs are still barking because we had a girl at our door asking about Girl Scout cookies. So, I'll be back once I get this all patted down. Alright, I have it all in. Now I'm going to put the lid on, and it's going to go in the refrigerator overnight, and I'll be back tomorrow morning to put this in the oven. So I'll see you then. Good morning, everyone. It's the next day. So I'm going to turn you around and show you the casserole before it goes in the oven. I still have to preheat the oven. So let me turn you around here. Okay, here it is. And you cook it for 45 to 50 minutes until the internal temperature is 160 and golden brown on the top. So I'll be back when it's done. Alright, here it is out of the oven. I did the full 55 minutes. You see it's nice and toasty on the top. I'm going to let it sit for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. And I'll be back and I'll cut into it. And the powdered sugar is to put on top if you like. So I'll be back to let you know what I think of this. Alright, here it is. I put some powdered sugar on it. That was the bottom of mine. I didn't get my spatula down low enough. But there it is. And I'll be back to let you know how it tastes. Okay, I tried the casserole. It's very good. It tastes like custard. The only thing I would change is I would take and make the blueberries into like a compote and then put them on, because they didn't usually when blueberries are in the oven, they, they burst. These ones did not. So that's the only thing I would change. Other than that, it's so delicious. Like I said, the um, inside tastes like a custard. Is so good. So I hope you enjoy this, and like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I will see you. Trying to get that glare. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.